Watch out, boys. There's a cougar on the loose and she's ready to pounce.
I'm a well-respected businesswoman in this town, so I suggest that you don't cross me.
Life is one big pageant, darling, and I will always score first place.
I've lived in this city for many decades, so I am an expert at differentiating the real from the fake.
The Queen of San Myshuno is back, and this time, honey, she is back for good.
My name is JC Simmons, and I am a social media influencer here in the city. You may recognize me from my large following on Simstagram, or if you are a more mature folk, then you may recognize me from my grand profile on OnlyFans. I'm very open about my adult work, and I am very proud of it too. I am currently one of the most highly paid content creators on OnlyFans, so you know that I am doing something right, honey. I am a very well-known woman here in San Myshuno, as I have got several friendship groups in and around the city. I am in attendance of every party or event that is on because, honey, I am the party. Alongside my social media platform, I am also the face of Simmons Tequila, which in my very humble opinion is the best tequila in San Myshuno, heck, in Sim Nation. Although I have many girlfriends here in the city, I'd have to say my closest friend is Jasmine Santros. We have been friends for over 10 years now, and she is just fabulous. She is everything that I aspire to be in life. And if I come even close to becoming as fabulous as she is, then I have exceeded in life. But yes, I suppose you can say that I am San Myshuno royalty. So it's time to start bowing down, bitches.
My name is Jasmine Santros, and I am a lawyer here in San Myshuno. I have covered many infamous cases across Sim Nation, one of the recent ones being Kayla Fernandez's law case. I graduated law school 2 years ago, and I am already working in such high-profile cases. It's amazing. I'm very blessed. I am married to the most attractive man in San Myshuno. His name is Jamal, and I met him in law school 5 years ago. He is also a lawyer, so this household is filled with brains. We've been married now for 2 years, and it has honestly been the most fulfilling 2 years of my life. We are currently in the process of trying for a baby. We are both getting on now as we are both in our mid-30s, so it's time for us to settle down and start planning our future. When I have the time, I love to go out and have a good time. You'd think that I was still in my college days with the amount of fun I have when I am out, especially when I'm with my good girlfriend JC, as that girl can outdrink anybody. One thing that I love about San Myshuno is that you can be whoever you want to be here. No one would bat an eyelid if you were to walk down the road wearing something as bizarre as Crocs with socks. And honey, that fashion choice is definitely something not to be flaunted in public. Although when you come across a cunt in the city, trust me, they will be the biggest cunt you will ever meet. I've just recently been involved in an online feud with a girl called Kendall for God knows what reason. I suppose she was that desperate to be relevant. She thought picking a fight with me would help her gain just a little bit of fame in the city. But nope, she's still irrelevant.
My name is Kendall, and I am a former pageant queen, now pageant judge. I am the current reigning Miss Continental 2022, and honey, the other competitors didn't stand a chance. I am all about the glitz and glam. I will never leave the house without feeling 100% confident, and why should I? You see, so many Sims nowadays just leave the house in track pants and questionable makeup, and I'm just like, why? You could come across a very important opportunity at any moment in this city, so it is very important to look your best. It takes a lot of work to look this good, and honey, I most definitely put in the work. When I am not attending parties or judging pageants, you can pretty much find me at the gym. Well, my gym. I have my very own gym and it is fabulous. I have recently come out of a 12-year marriage due to infidelity on his part, so I am still adjusting to the huge change. Since the divorce, however, I have been so focused on my career that I am finally making a name for myself. I can't walk down the street now without a fan asking for my autograph, and who can blame them? I am a star. It can be a bit annoying constantly signing autographs, but this is what I signed up for, I guess. The good, bad, and the ugly.
My name is Ava Sparks and I'm a singer here in San Myshuno. You may recognize me from the real Simwives of Sulani, and boy was that a shit show. The women were too intolerable to be around, so I just had to move back here. This is getting so petty now. You are both grown women, start acting like it. If you can't talk to each other without throwing insults, then just ignore one another.
Who gave you a voice all of a sudden? You were quiet all season and now you want to pipe up. Bitch, please.
So as you could tell, they weren't exactly the nicest to me. I've reached a point in my life where I have a zero BS tolerance, so I just had to up and leave. I mean, they even ruined my housewarming party that I spent thousands of simoleons on.
You want me to say it slowly for you? You are nothing more than a pathetic, low-life slut.
But now that I am back in the city, I am looking forward to a fresh new start. I was born and raised here, so I definitely feel in my element here compared to living in Sulani. So I've been married to my husband Damien now for just over 6 months. I am super excited for our future together as Mr. and Mrs. Sparks. He is my Prince Charming. I must say, I've been incredibly busy these past couple of months as I've been working on my latest album. I'm thinking of entitling it Love Tank, as my love tank is certainly full and I'm wanting to release some of it onto my fans. My fans have been there for me for the past several years of my career, so I'm looking forward to giving back to them what they deserve.
My name is Monique, and I am one of the most highly earned businesswomen here in San Myshuno. I have built myself from the ground up and can proudly say that I am a self-made millionaire. I've been working in the field of business now for almost 40 years. Can you believe that? I don't even look 40 years old. I am 58 years young, but age is just a number, am I right? I am married to the pop star sensation Jonathan Stilts. He may be 20 years younger than me, but like I said, age is just a number and I am a young soul at heart. He keeps me on my toes, which is very important at this age. I have a 19-year-old daughter from my previous marriage. Her name is Fionn, and she is such a good kid. Funnily enough, she is starting to follow in her mother's footsteps because she is about to go to university to study business. I am super proud of her and will miss her tremendously when she moves away for university. I've got a bit of a reputation here in the city of being cutthroat. And to be honest, yes, I am. I don't take shit and I don't play around. Life is too short to allow people to walk over you, and sweetie, you need to do what you want to do. Period, Henny. I surround myself with a small group of dear friends because in this city, it's rare to come by people that haven't got ulterior motives. I've come from a working class household, so going from being poor to a multimillionaire, I've noticed the way people treat you differently when you have money. So I live in the mindset of doing what I want to do. Nobody is going to tell me what to do, and if they have the audacity to try, then they will be sadly mistaken.